I met a trans woman on my TikTok live the other night. I want to share her story. I believe it is instructive. My name is Lisa Reynoso. I'm a follower of Jesus, a student of psychology, and a mental health coach. I don't know her name, so we'll call her Betty. Betty was assigned male at birth, but she did not feel comfortable as a man, and eventually she began the process of transitioning to be a woman. She was raised in the church, and church is very important to her. At first, Betty's church just accepted her. They weren't thrilled that she was transitioning, but they went along with it. However, they gave the distinct impression that she was making the wrong decision. Maybe not directly, but she could feel their covert disapproval. She internalized this sense of non-acceptance and eventually decided that the right thing to do was to detransition. She thought maybe God wanted her to be a man after all, and she would do her best to transition and live as a man. When she did, her church was so happy. They applauded her and welcomed her and loved her and made her feel at home. The problem is, it felt inauthentic. She felt that she was not being who she really was. After some time, she started transitioning back to being a woman. When she did, her church did not accept her like they did the first time. Instead of just accepting her and loving her, this time they made her feel very unwelcome, to the point where she decided she had to quit going to that church. Now she's questioning everything. She could not continue to live as a man. It felt inauthentic and unsustainable. But now she's lost her community. No one chooses to lose community over something minor. Being trans is not something people just choose for the fun of it. It's who they are. Lack of acceptance by loved ones and community only makes their life harder. From time to time, people who disagree with me share stories about someone who left the gay lifestyle behind or who transitioned from being trans back to their birth sex. Yet, because of stories like Betty's, I can't help but wonder what a person's story will be like in 5 or 10 years. So be careful when you read these conversion stories. I have no doubt that the people telling them are sincere, but the social pressures they experience are often left out of the story. I want to see where they are 5 or 10 or 20 years later, because living inauthentically benefits no one. It only hurts people.